Basic rule of stock market is that you buy low and you sell high. Easier said than done. But how do we really know when is the right time to buy low and kung kailan ba yung right time to sell high? Blooming day! Welcome back to my channel. You are in the right place because this channel aims to provide basic and easy to understand financial and investment concepts so it can help you, my baby bloomers, bloom in your financial journey. As promised on my last video, here, I'll be sharing to you guys 2 ways on how you can earn through the stock market. May mga nagtatanong kasi paano ba sila kikita daw sa pag-i-invest sa stock market. So if you want to learn how, then keep on watching. The first way on how you can earn in the stock market is through dividends. So ano ba tong dividends na ito? According to our friend Investopedia, dividends daw is the distribution of some of company's earnings to a class of its shareholders as determined by the board of directors. Ano daw? So in simple terms, when a company earns a profit, so ibig sabihin pag kumita ang isang kumpanya, they issue dividends to its shareholders. So syempre, approved to dapat ng board of directors nila. So ngayon, 'di ba, when you invest in the stock market, you become shareholders of that specific company. Meaning you are entitled to receive a dividend. A dividend can be in different forms such as cash dividend, stock dividend, special dividends, options, warrants, and marami pang iba. But the most common here is yung cash dividend and the stock dividends. Personally, I've experienced receiving cash dividends and magugulat ka na lang na meron kang email notification stating na this specific company na meron kang shares is nag-declare ng dividends. So, paano i-compute yun, no? So, yung companies, nagbibigay yan ng dividend per share. So, kung magkano yung dividend per share na dineclare nila. So, basically, i-multiply mo lang yon sa current number of shares mo in that specific company, and then that's the total amount of your cash dividend. On the other hand, ang stock dividends naman is where the company issues additional shares to you, and this is usually prorated based kung ilan yung shares mo with them. So, comment down below if ano yung mas gusto mong ma-receive or preferred mong ma-receive. Is it cash dividend or stock dividends? Again, you don't buy dividends. Dividends is something the company issues to you as their shareholders. So again po, you don't buy dividends. The second way on how you can earn in the stock market is through stock appreciation. Very exciting ito kasi dito na yung kitaan based sa pagtaas or pagbaba ng presyo ng isang company. Now, let's take JFC as our example. So, favorite ko palaging explain itong si Jollibee. No? So, for example lang, you buy 20 stocks of JFC for 120 pesos. Then, after 1 year, let's say, tumaas yung presyo ni JFC, naging 200 pesos. So, basically, you get a gain of 80 pesos per share. Remember, 20 shares ang current holdings mo, di ba? So, i-multiply mo lang yon by 20, so you have a total gain of 1,600 pesos after 1 year. So, that's 67% na gain for that specific company. So, ito yung isang example how you can earn in the stock market through stock appreciation. Basic rule of stock market is that you buy low and you sell high. Yup, easier said than done. But how do we really know when is the right time to buy low and kung kailan ba yung right time to sell high? Syempre, madaming factors na kailangan i-consider when you buy low and you sell high. Kasi when it comes to stock market, there's a lot of fluctuations sa prices. So how do we really know kailan yung right time? So you have to do a lot of price analysis on this. So there are a lot of strategies available that can help you earn through stock appreciation. One of which is yung palagi kong dinidiscuss, which is the peso cost averaging. So ano ba tong peso cost averaging, no? So peso cost averaging or PCA is simply investing consistently over time with the purpose of getting an average price so that in the long run, yung average price mo would be less than the current price of that company. So this only works specifically for blue chip companies since relatively, yung companies na to are stable and its price is not that volatile in the long run. So I discussed this in detail in this video ulit. So make sure to check this video out, and may illustration din ako doon to explain further on how this peso cost averaging works. So make sure to check this out. So these are the two ways on how you can earn in the stock market. First is through dividends, and second is through stock appreciation. Now, are you ready to start investing? Make sure to hit the subscribe button as I share on my next video the first thing that you need to have if you want to start investing. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video and comment below your questions or clarifications para masagot po natin siya either on the comments or sa next videos natin. Also, check out these videos before you jumpstart your investing journey. As always, please don't forget to bloom where you are planted. This is DC, and I'll see you on my next videos. Bye, baby bloomers!